What's good, internet? My name is attackslug. Welcome back to WWE 2K15 in 2021 on the PS5. I finally have my shot at the Royal Rumble at the WWE Championship, which means we're almost done with this My Career mode. Very excited for that. What other challenges does the game have for me? Who else thinks they can beat me? Alright, Rusev has beat me before. He tapped me out. Not this time, Rusev. Not this time. And so I welcome you to a fine Monday here on the program. New week, new month. It's gonna be May. And we're here to hopefully finish 2K15 this week once again. And hopefully not going to tap out to Rusev like I did for my NXT title back when it was like, back in the day there. So, that was 6 years ago, Rusev. A lot has changed since then. So, I know you are the super athlete. I get it. But not going to happen this time. That's the plan. So, we have some stuff here to discuss from Smackdown, actually. Because while some things that happened were predictable, there was some newbie-ness happening, and so while Daniel Bryan did indeed lose and is now banished and banned from SmackDown, the bigger story here is they finally gave Roman Reigns a new theme song. The last little bit of the Shield is now officially kaput, gonzo, done, finito, as they say. So yes, that is a long time coming on that, and I mostly like it. What happened there, ref? I mostly like it. I think the intro is really cool, but I think when the actual main beat hits, it could use a little bit more oomph to it. But otherwise, a good change there for the big dog, the head of the table, the tribal chief, if you will. Acknowledge him. Now, beyond that, I did notice that Roman, well, first of all, was not going to lose that title on free TV. That was not going to happen. Like, come on. That's just common sense. Ref bomb. That's just common sense. You're not going to lose on free TV. But what I did notice here is that Roman has not defended a match to win and retain with the spear since he became champion. Like, it's been either the guillotine choke or something else, but it has not been the spear. And that is very smart because Roman Reigns is a heel. And a heel winning with a submission is a much more boo than winning with a move people pop for. Like, obviously, things like the RKO, pop for it. Things like the stunner, you pop for it. Things like the camel clutch, you're not popping for, right? Things like the $1 Million Dream, you're not popping for because they're submissions. Obviously, there are exceptions, like Bret the Hitman Hart had the sharpshooter, right? But generally, you're going to find that your dominant heels there are going to win by submission because people don't pop for the flashy moves because they're submissions. So that's smart on the part of the big dog there to have that new finisher and get that over in the guillotine choke. So good on him. But we now have to wonder, what does this mean for Daniel Bryan? Like, what does this mean for Bryan going forward? Because we just don't know. Will he be on NXT or Raw? I hope not Raw, because Raw is terrible. So, yeah, give me Bryan on NXT having all kinds of fresh, new, great matches. Give me Daniel Bryan and Cameron Grimes to the moon. I want that. But, we did also see that it's going to be a throwback episode next week for Smackdown, and I'm hoping they actually do a proper Smackdown throwback. How was that, the game? Great match. I have no issues with you being #1 contender. If you need some backup, I got your back. Thanks, Rusev. Much obliged, Miro. How many weeks in January are there indeed? The next match will be your toughest test. There were 4 superstars that won impressively in the past couple of weeks. You're one of them, and I'm putting you all in a fatal 4-way. Good luck. Great. Just great. Stacking the deck that much higher. I've beaten Darren Young, The Miz, Rusev. I beat y'all. So why do any of you have any kind of anything with me when I handily and decisively defeated all of you in singles competition. This match is unfair. Unfair to Slug. But what are you gonna do? So, I'm hoping, because the video package was not great, right? The video package for that Smackdown throwback looked like a old school Raw video package, which is not the Smackdown throwback, because Smackdown started during the height of the Attitude Era. So that's what I want. That old school Attitude Era Smackdown. I want either the Ovaltron or the Giant Fist. One of the two. How do you do that in the Thunderdome? I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be curious to watch. But they also announced we're going to get that Cesaro and Rollins rematch on that SmackDown. So that should be a banger, regardless if the show is good or not. That match should be great. But it is Monday, which means Raw is this evening. And we had the return. Miz, I hate you. I hate you, Miz. I was not fighting you. I was fighting Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young, not the king of safe style. Miz. I missed the chop. I missed the chop. I'll take out anybody, anywhere, anytime. Don't you worry. That's what I do. But don't mess with me, because what the hell? But Raw will see the return of your Raw Tag Team Champions. Since Mania the first time, AJ Styles and Omos defend against who they won it from at Mania, the New Day. So yes, back on the show. Finally, it's not going to make the show better, but hey, it's something. I didn't click the right stick there. I guarantee you, I didn't click the right stick there. So I don't understand what happened with... I'm not changing my attention, as I'm pretty sure it's not set on auto, so what the actual hell is happening here? If I lose by some shenanigans, I'm going to be mad about it. I assure you, very mad about it. I've done so well so far with one-on-one. Don't stack that deck, baby. Now, besides that, we also have the women's tag team titles being defended on the show on Raw tonight. I don't think they change hands, but look, you never know. I'm not clicking the stick to change my attention. Video game, face the Miz, and beat up the Miz. That is my intention here, and bruh, pick him up. What the hell? The Rampage on the Miz. Back up, and that skull-crushing finale on the Miz. Rusev, you deal with Darren Young. Won a rope break during a fatal four-way. Sure, that would happen. What the hell? Miz? Dumb. Very, very dumb. Are there DQs? I don't know. I can't trust Rusev here to not put him into the accolade and then pin him, so no, Bulgarian brute. That's not happening. Now, in the news, we have a new Lucha Libre company officially confirmed. It is Federación Wrestling down in Mexico, and their first pay-per-view happening on July the 19th, I believe, right? And some big names there from CMLL, like Rush and Bandito, but they also signed Andrade, awesome, but also having some, I guess, talent exchange there with AAA, because Andrade has now challenged your AAA Mega Champion. No. That's the problem with these matches. That's not fair. Who did all the damage to the Miz? Me. So if this screws me out of that number one contenders match, I'm going to just be very upset here.
It looks like he sustained a serious injury after what happened tonight. They're taking him out on a stretcher right now. We'll have an update for you later tonight.
Yeah, we want to wish him luck. Hopefully it's not career-threatening.
Are you serious right now? How did anything there mean anything there? I'm supposed to be WWE champion. This is not supposed to happen to me. Like, would that cutscene have happened regardless? I'm gonna hit next, and we're gonna see what Triple H says. Attackslug. You aren't going to let an opportunity like this slip away, are you? If you believe you are a number one contender, you're going to take it regardless if you're injured or not. You're right. I'm going and getting my shot, whether he agrees or not. Why would you turn it down? Hold on a minute, playa. Look, attackslug, you've been through a lot this month, and if you're ready, I have one more test at the pay-per-view. Just show up, and if you win, I promise I'll give you a shot in the near future. My shot was supposed to be at the Rumble. Are you freaking kidding me? And I still got Roman. Roman's the champion, but it's non-title? What? The way this game keeps stacking the deck to try and stop me from finishing this game is wild. Absolutely wild. But yes, Andrade has officially challenged AAA Mega Champion Kenny Omega at Wrestlemania, which is in August. So that should be a hot match. I can't wait on that. Should be amazing. And yes, that means that potentially we'll see Andrade and Kenny interacting on, say, Dynamite. It could happen, but not until that non-compete clause is up. So we have a little bit before that happens. Now, actually no. Wait, no. Hold on. I'm like, everybody else has that. I feel like they released Andrade without that 90-day clause. He's free to do whatever, like, right now. I'm pretty sure that that was the case. I could be thinking of somebody else, but I'm pretty sure it was him who got released with no non-compete because they wanted to keep his fiancée happy, the Queen. So, besides that, we had Shawn Spears missed. We had Shawn Spears out there saying that the Iconics will stay as a tag team as they move on to somewhere else. And he would know because he's, like, either engaged or married to Peyton Royce. So, you know, he'd be the first to know on that. Oops. I wanted to do the running and the L1, and I've forgotten how to do it. It is L1 Spear! And he reversed it. Because he would know. But Roman, big dog, I do acknowledge you, but you're still not going to win this matchup. It's just not going to happen, Mr. Roman Reigns. I'm sorry. It's just, deal with it. Not happening. The knee. So, I think that's all my news here for today. And Roman, oh, he caught me and did that big dog business. Samoan drop from a Samoan. Oh, good God. But Roman, you are one finisher away from getting finished by the Slug. And right now you're doing okay. So I can't really argue, but I do not want that Superman punch that would spell the end of my business. And it ain't happening, Roman. It ain't happening. Slug Sploder to the big dog. Power pin on Roman. 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's what I do. Even injured. That's what I do. Which means that I beat the champion in a non-title match, which by WWE logic means I should get my shot. Mania? That should have been for the title. Roman, quit ducking me. 4.5 stars. Instant classic. Outstanding work. You finally proved that you are indeed championship material. But I can't give you a shot right now, and I'll think of it in the near future. Are you kidding me, Triple H? Are you kidding me? I had a shot, and that fatal 4-way injury screwed me, and I'm not happy about it at all. But I'm booked for Mania. And Roman worked double duty there, lost to me, and then beat Randy Orton. I'm very annoyed right now. Let's just hit next event and see, oh, nothing for you, and go hit somebody in the head with a chair. I'm sorry, Mark Henry, it's going to be you. I imagine had I actually been able to win that fatal 4-way, I would have had that thing, or would the injury have happened regardless? I don't know. But I'm on the road to WrestleMania, Mark Henry, and you're in my way. And that means you have to pay. World's strongest man, gonna get that world's strongest chair shot, and then we end things for today. What? Bruh. Nah. DDT on the outside on that padded floor. There you go, ref. I'm still that Slug. March of 2021, and John Cena beats Roman Reigns and is the new WWE champion. Maybe tomorrow we'll get to Mania and I'll beat John Cena, and that would be fantastic, but it didn't happen today. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. See you next time, and I'm out.